Hey everyone, it's me Hunter, and we're back with another Star Wars related video. It's been a long time, and it's also been, I think, a long time since I've done a Clone Army Customs review. It's taken me forever since I got the standard standard Doom Legion or Doom Troopers. I finally got Commander Doom himself. I think the night Clone Army Customs posted that this character was available, I bought it right away. I checked back later the next day, I want to say around noon, and he was sold out again. So I was really happy I picked this character up right away, and I continue my monitoring of that site. I probably log on to that site 2, sometimes 3 times a day, just to make sure I'm not missing any updates for any characters that I want. Now, Doom has been a long time in the making. I think when someone asked a while back, like towards the turn of the year, they said July. They were looking at getting this figure back in stock. They didn't get this figure back in stock until probably about almost a week ago at the time I get this video up. And like I said, probably within 12 hours, 14 hours, the character was gone, sold out. So I got him. I'm probably going to pick up maybe another 2 Doom Troopers, so that way I have Commander Doom and 4 Troopers. I think that's a fair kind of deal when I'm buying these Clone Army Customs characters. Now that I already have these characters, I'm not in a rush to get them. If I think I want to do something with, the Doom Legion, I'll go ahead and try to pick up a couple more. Otherwise, kind of when I'm like, oh, I got some extra money, I'll grab those characters. So Commander Doom was a character we didn't see much of. We only saw, I think, him in 1 episode, as far as I'm aware. And he stole, like most of these clone commanders we see, one-off episodes, they stole the fans' hearts. He looks fantastic. He only has a few lines, and Clone Army Customs has done a great job. Now, I got the version where they've updated the printing 360 on the whole thing, so you get this nice, you can see kind of the undershirt or the undersuit of the clone armor now on this figure, where before that was not on there. Great detailing. I love it for sure. Of course, I just opened up this figure, so I haven't looked at it much myself. This is my first in-depth look with you all. So he does have the detailing on the chest on either side, which is fantastic. Always am really thrilled to see Clone Army Customs do that. I've only ever been disappointed in them not adding detail on one kind of slash 2 types of figures, and that was the Camino security figures and the Camino security commander. We didn't get that logo on their shoulder, even though we've gotten the Wolfpack logo, or I think the Coruscant Guard logo on the shoulders, but Commander Doom doesn't have any of that. He just has that chest detailing, and it looks great. I love his hip cape, or what's it called? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Like, it's really bad. I feel kind of embarrassed to admit it. I always call it a hip cape just because it's easy. Hip cape or waist cape, because I think that's what Clone Army Custom calls it, so that's what I got used or accustomed to calling it. I think he has one of the more interesting designs on his, that's for sure. We can see the front bit design on it. I'm going to go ahead and turn the character. As I do, you can note up on the helmet that we have the sun visor up top. So turning the character, he does have arm printing. Like I said, I haven't got to look at this figure much, but as you can see, we got the arrows or chevrons, maybe even on the right shoulder there. You can also see some of the new printing they've added. That's been my favorite, is this boot printing down here. It's fantastic. It's such a tiny detail, but I love it. I don't know why. I just really enjoy it. You can see here the design continuing around on the hip cape. We're going to take a look at the back of this fella. Now the back is pretty plain, not a lot of detail, not any detail. We just get that kind of olive green or dark olive green color, but you can see the continuation of that new printing they've added and continuation of the design on the hip cape. Fantastic, and I love it. I'm never disappointed by CAC's cloths by any means. They're always well done and accurate. I know sometimes it takes them to get the right one out, like Art Trooper Jesse is a good example, but they did get that new updated design out, and they even updated it further. Watch my, I don't even know if it's on there because I think it came out after the video. Maybe I'll do another 501st Art Trooper, 501st Leaders review where I talk about that new kind of hip cape they have. Lastly, we got right here a little bit of detailing on that left shoulder. I had to think about it for a second. That left shoulder looks fantastic, looks great. Now I know sometimes, you know, these guys are making figures like crazy. They're super detailed compared to Lego. You're gonna get some mishaps every now and then. I think I own about 30 CoolRidge Customs figures. I've had 2, maybe 3, so 1 in 10 basically that have had you know, a smudge or a slight printing error. So you know, that's a 10%, I guess you can say, fail rate, or 1%, you know, however you want to do your percentages. But you know, I don't think that's bad. 1 in 9, or 1 out of 10 being, you know, a slight, and it's not anything major. So again, getting back to this figure, looks fantastic, looks great, and there's nothing wrong with this printing at all. So there we are. That is Commander Doom. Very excited to add this figure to my collection for 2 reasons. 1, he's in my collection. Great looking figure. Happy to have him here. 2nd, I can finally do some Doom Legion mocks. Now, I don't know if that means I'm going to do the... oh, God. I'm going to... Oh, man. It was just in my head, but you know, the space station they're on, I completely lost it. Worst part is I'm going to end this video and I'm going to think about it. I'm going to know exactly... Oh, Ringo Vinda. There we go. The Ringo Vinda battle. Maybe I'll kind of do a small recreation of that. I'm not sure yet, but we had this character now, or I have this character now. I recommend when he does become available again at CoolRidge Customs, do not miss out on him. He is one of those characters you want to add to your collection for sure, and CoolRidge Custom presents and gives a fantastic figure. I want to thank you all for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It is important to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I know I've been doing a lot of kind of train related or Tom Stinkins related stuff. But I promise you Star Wars is coming. When Building Wellsworth is over, I got Star Wars planned, I promised. But I will thank you all for watching. I also encourage you to check out my other CoolRidge Custom videos, and I will see you in my next video.